Biafra, recovery, Macocaria Mano, Mafi Bonacho, Biafra, recovery, Caria Mano, Mafi Bonacho, Biafra, recovery, Macocaria Mano, will go. Mafi Bonacho, Biafra, recovery, Caria Mano. Jinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya. Wemanadiga, Jinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya. Ogano, also coach, but no baggage. No. Ogago, also coach, but no baggage. No.
Advance Ike, Victor Carlo, Urusa Official, Dada
Brother Masibala, Makine, Sika, Kiwe, Sikiru, Basabo. That's your Emawana. Yes, in a madam, Makiwe, and the game. Imanabu kage makiwe yesendelu enye oni nekero sabo.
Ifindo.
Ndo hewe morabo on weekend chuhasa.
Ngozi Emmanuel.
Ndo hewe
I want to put the link as well. I don't have much to say. I want to see. If there's anybody that will join me from Biafra land, or if you have any update from Biafra land, you can just quickly join me and put the update. We have only 15 minutes for this broadcast. This broadcast is just for 15 minutes. All right. There's no time to waste time. Thank you for joining me. Some of you don't know that Algeria Global Media is back and running. You can subscribe there if you're here to subscribe. And if you are on Raf Chamaka TV, make sure you hit the like button. Wherever you're joining me from, please, you can use the link. I'll put the link again. You can use the link and come in. We'll have 15 minutes to do that. Let us know what is happening in your area. Let us know what is happening in your area. But from all the evidence I can see in Biafra land today, Biafrans decided not to go out today. As you can see, today was not supposed to be part of the sit-at-home day, but Biafrans decided not to come out. It is not because they are obeying that Nshiko, that idiotic Nshiko in Abuja that is saying sit-at-home, sit-at-home. I'm going to say something about that, but let me read them. Let us read what our Prime Minister posted about 5 minutes ago. Okay, Uchechukwu, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Let us quickly read Thank you, Mazi. Let's quickly read what our PM posted before Mazi Uchechukwu will grab the microphone. Let's quickly see it. Biafrans are not listening to the idiotic zoo politician who is shouting, Biafrans, Southeast, sit at home, idiot. So he knows now that sit at home is working. Okay, now, Prime Minister posted just a few minutes ago. Breaking news, Once again, Biafrans have spoken in one voice. What other evidence do you need to know that Biafrans has rejected Nigeria? What other evidence do you need? While the region that believe in Nigeria are protesting and bad governance, Biafra has once again demonstrated that they are not part of Nigeria and cannot protest for end bad governance. We are no longer under the governance of Nigeria. We are not part of Nigeria. Hence, Biafrans have decided to shun their end bad governance Let them end their bad governance. Biafrans have taken their own pathway, and our pathway is to end our relationship with Nigeria and to become free, completely free. That is what we want, and that is what Biafra is getting. All right, let's read. Why those who believe in one Nigeria, okay, where are we? Okay, why those who believe in one Nigeria are protesting, Biafrans has disassociated themselves, meaning that they have accepted the Biafra government as the only legitimate government they are loyal to. Because under normal circumstances, Biafrans would have joined this protest because it is to end the bad governance. But now they have said, we don't want anything about them. We are only obedient to one government, and that is Biafra government. And Biafra government have told them, you will not partake in that protest. You have no business with that protest. In fact, even today, Biafra government did not ask them to sit at home. Oh, today, Biafra government did not ask them to sit at home, but they decided to sit at home to tell our government, look, government, thank you. Yes, because we better sit at home because we are not participating in the protest. So what is the need going out? And that's what you can see on ground. There's no protest in Anambra. There's no protest in Owerri, in Imo. There's no protest in Abia. There's no protest in Ebonyi. The only pocket of protest I saw was the Ekperimas. I saw in Iguacha that they call Port Harcourt. You know, already within their mentality, because we want to deliver them. We are still trying to deliver some of them in Iguacha. Because with their mentality of their Nigeria, they don't, some of them, if you ask them, they say they are not Igbo. That's why you will see them walking on the streets and pretending as if they are protesting. Okay? So we are not protesting. There's no protest in Onitsha, no protest in Owerri, no protest in Ihiala, no protest in Aba, no protest in Ihioma, no protest in Okigwe, no protest anywhere in Biafra land. Now listen, over 49 million Biafrans have voted for Biafra self-referendum. This can further be confirmed by the 100% compliance in no Nigerian protests as ordered by the Biafra government. The Biafra forces are still battling with the terrorists, Nigerian army. Nigerian army, some of the pockets of them are still in Biafra land, and we are still battling them. Some of the pockets of Nigerian police are still in Biafra land, and we are still battling them. Some of the Nigerian Air Force are still in Biafra land, and we are battling them. ETC, in other parts of Biafra today, the result will be out soon. Our demands are withdrawal of all Nigerian terrorist headquarters, army, police, and Air Force, and other state terror groups from Biafra territory. From every part of the 40 states of Biafra, withdraw all your army. These are our demands. Our demand number 2, you must accept the Biafra self-referendum, which recorded over 49 million votes so far. You have no choice. You must accept it. And number 3, which is sacrosanct, is release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Unconditionally. That's how it is, and that's where we go. Now, I have only 10 minutes, and I have a lot of people in my room. I am going to bring about 3 of you in. Please make sure you use just not more than 3 minutes, please. Not just 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes. If you can use less than that, it'll be okay. I will stop you if you cross 3 minutes. All right. Uchechukwu Nwa Jesus, grab the microphone, please.
Pastor Ndewo.
No.
Ekelela. Anyị na-egosikwa na anyị karịrị. Anyị karịrị okwu anyị kwetere. Anyị karịrị okwu anyị kwetere.
I love that.
Ọ bụ onye mere na Okigwe, onye mere na Owerri 2 days ago. Nwụcha ihe niile ahụ ya gbara fụwa n'ụzọ. Onye opi fụọ. Onye ụgbọ gburu ọ ntịtịrị ya.
Exactly.
Good. Everybody is sitting at home. I ndị nọ na Biafran land. We are sitting at home.
Correct.
Ma mekata ihe bụrụ their mama ihe azụ nọ. Onwe onye na-esogharị m. Ọ bụdọsị m ịma ndị bụ ndị IPOB n'ahịa. Ndị IPOB ọ bụ ihe ọjọọ. If I am not constituting any danger.
Yeah.
But I'm not director of mobilization and orientation. That's I know Sarism Kongwe Haneme. It's a habit na akọrị nwa akụkọ ha akọrịchakwa otu ahụ ha si na-eteme eso ha na-eto otu ahụ ihe anyị ma bụ na anyị nọ ebe anyị nọ anyị nwa ndị nọ na Biafran anyị ejikerela sie onwe anyị n'ite si otu ọbụla o si dị ọ unu nwa ka anyị na-asị sie n'ike ka ọ bụrụ na ihe ọ na ha aga we are Biafrans. We are not. Onye kpam na phone say, "Unagakwa protest." Nsa, I naga protest. I bụ ndị Biafra. I abụ ndị Nigeria. I achọ ihe Nigeria. I achọ nwe ihe anyị chọrọ na Nigeria. Anyị ma na anyị nweta Biafra ya dịrị anyị na mma. Anụ nke ọzọ, o nwere ndị nọcha anyị na ha nọcha na steeti de facto a na-ekwukwu. Agwa m ha taa ewere ihe dị ka Nigeria bịa na Biafra ya bụ na anyị enweta Biafra ihe anyị chọrọ bụ a different thing and Biafra must be a blessing to all of us.
Thank you, Chechukwu. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just be safe where you are. The gods are with you. Thank you. All right, I have Mbatuegu, but Mbatuegu, hold on. Our brother was here before. Nwokole, please grab the mic and make it very smart and quick. Nwokole, can you hear me? Nwokole, can you hear me? No, Nwokole is going to waste my time. Mbatuegu, please grab the mic, please. Hey, Mbatuegu, can you hear me? Alexander Iloabuchi, can you hear me? Both of them are not hearing me. Nwokori, can you hear me? Mbatuegu cannot hear me. Okay, there's somebody else waiting in the room. Let me see if this one can hear me. Obonna Freedom Okoreke, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, go ahead. While we wait for these other ones before their own we connect. Oh yeah. Unmute yourself. Unmute. You muted yourself.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The only thing is that we have seen everything, even as it is happening. Right now, I'm calling from the zoo, and that is
where
that
are you?
is. So, but for the protest, we are calling from the zoo. So, right now, hello, can you hear me?
No, go ahead. I wanted
So we
to
are
say
calling
which
from
area,
the
but
zoo.
I don't want to compromise your position. Just go ahead.
No, Hara. Thank you. We are calling from there. People are doing their protest, but I know that the protest is not really for us because we know where we are coming from and we know who we are. We are not there by mistake. We are not coming from the Biafra land by mistake because we are born Biafrans, and there is nowhere that we can compromise it, and nobody can compromise it. So that is how it is. So what I'm trying to say is that even as they are doing it, I'm just trying to advise everyone that is coming from the same place, which is Biafra land, with me, that this is not their fight, this is not their protest, and this can never be their protest or their own fight. The only thing they just need to do, just stay calm in your own house. If they say that you should not come out, just stay calm in your own house in order for them not to hurt you. But if you know that you can come out, do your business. Because this is not our own sit at home. I heard you are thinking the morning time where you said it. So this is not our own sit at home. Our own sit at home is tomorrow. And we have taken that. Tomorrow. We have taken that and we know that already, even before now, because we have been following up. So that should not come out. And if anyone fights you, you don't need to tie your hand. Then fight back. That is how it is. And defend yourself. It's called self-defense, as our Prime Minister used to say. We have learned everything from them, and that is how it is, and that is how it will be. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Obonna. Thank you so much, Obonna Freedom Okereke. Thank you so much. Nwokori, what is happening to your network? Let's see if you can talk now. Nwokori, can you talk now? Nwokori, can you talk now? Oh, there's no volume. There's no mic. I can see you, but we cannot hear you. We can see, but cannot hear you anyway. You are muted. You muted your network. Maybe your device did not connect well. You need to connect with the audio. Anyway, it's going to disturb my. Yeah, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you anyway. I'm very sorry about that. Very, very sorry about that. No. Can anybody hear him? Is there anybody that can hear him? No, we cannot hear you. But anyway, keep on the fight. Airborne. I can see you are doing your business. And may Chuko Kabiama bless your business and keep you safe. And make sure if you are in the zoo, just make sure you are trying to wrap up that business and move it down to Biafra land, because all these things that are happening, at the end of their protests, they will still turn their anger on Biafrans. You know how they do. We know how they roll. So we're not going to allow them. Yeah, we are not going to allow. They are not muted, my darling mommy. They're not muted. I can see that they are not muted. If they are muted, I will know. It's just that their network is not working. Anyway, you can see and you read what our PM wrote. And let me refresh your memory again very quickly in the next 2 minutes. Let me refresh your memory very quickly. Yes. Those that are just joining us, there's a breaking news from the Prime Minister's table. Once again, Biafrans have spoken in one voice. What other evidence do you need to know that Biafrans has rejected Nigeria? While the region that believe in Nigeria are protesting, you can see it, they are protesting in Lagos, they are protesting in Kaduna, they are protesting in Kwara, they are protesting in Bauchi, they are protesting in Benue, they are protesting in Sokoto, all those places, they are protesting. They are not protesting in Imo, they are not protesting in Anambra, they are not protesting in Abia, they are not protesting in Ebonyi. No protests in Biafra land. Everywhere is locked down. Locked down. What other evidence you need for you to know? Why those who believe in one Nigeria protesting, Biafrans have disassociated themselves, meaning that they have accepted the Biafra government as the only legitimate government they are loyal to. Over 49 million Biafrans have voted for Biafra self-referendum. This can further be confirmed by the 100% compliance in no Nigeria protests as ordered by the Biafra government. The Biafra forces are still battling with the Nigeria terrorist army in other etc. in other parts of Biafra today. The result will be out soon. You will see the result very soon. Our demands are as follows. Number one, withdrawal of all Nigerian terrorist forces, the army, the police, and the air force, and other state terror groups from Biafra territory, from every of the 40 states of Biafra. Accept the Biafra self-referendum, which have already gotten 49 million votes from Biafrans that have said yes to Biafra and no to Nigeria. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Just 3 things. So we don't have a long demand. Only 3 things. The earlier you do it, the better for you. The earlier you do it, the better for you. But if you fail to do that, let me show you what our Prime Minister has told you that will happen to you if you fail to do it. Now, listen. PM told them this a long time ago. That was in September last year. The more you delay the releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and organizing a peaceful referendum, of which we have already organized it for the Biafran people, the more dangerous the liberation will become. The liberation will become more dangerous. And our PM also wrote this. Simon Ekpa will be the end of Nigeria. Mark today's date. What was the date? 1st of September 2022. The kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was as God did to Pharaoh of Egypt in the Bible. God hardened Pharaoh's heart to show his power. I will be the end of Nigeria terrorist enslavement. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will regain freedom in a historic manner. I remember Rafael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam, by the grace of God, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in exile, and I also double as a self-acclaimed armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. Airborne, we move. Until I see you again this evening, we are still looking around to see when they will say, bring fuel, bring petrol. When they say bring fuel, bring petrol, if they knock on your door, If you're a Biafran living in Lagos, living in Kaduna, and they knock on your door, give us fuel. Give them all. If they say, give us petrol, give them all. If they say, give us matches, give them Ozubo. If you don't have, tell them, wait, let me go and buy. Give them. Let them burn everything down. Let them burn everything down. Nigeria will come. Airborne. We move. I'll see you guys later today. Commercial. Okay.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquer the Lorraine, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafrans fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of Oduduwa land, one day, run them out now, yo. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they killed military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists. And that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, out of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mazi Kesi. Amam nebo enwele anyi memo. And the amapune somebody like Abu Mege, Abu the Male, who the Male where I am on this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now going a video or ordinary person call. When I have ordinary person, it was EJ Telejaka. What I watch go if social media we go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and all one another man. But what do you want to remember? What are the exposition? I can't remember. No, cha. The man, Jimmy. Even the man on our one to be enough. On our one to be enough on because I've run any human being. I name even a middleman still. I walk one knock at again on Aruna and where one hour the worst of it. I would come to say. I want to know Aruna and why you get you even if you are not a wine. I was Egypt this man, Egypt, I work with social media. What I go see, I guess I'm what I need. I'm a will age of women more watch the man confirm my van neighbor. Oh, indeed, now against the at home. And so one Buddha Polo. And if one away. One hour came to okay, you know, I don't know this man. Check it, my check you. The man on our bottom. Because even sit at home, all the bank over the girl. All the call involved neighbor. Because I've is it only no ya be account what it at home, on ya pusiacha, is it on ya now, or pusiacha, then I can want to go pusiacha. My lawyer, my cousin, and Simon Evan, I don't know, Manoya, almost trusted of Simon Evan, I put out when the chat. I look at where this man, Commander ESN, of the point here, who's your chat?
This panicking. These are panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. This is panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the call with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I went to wait. I was not on the canoe. The channel might be open.
there's nothing you will tell me. Someone ever walk. This man,
that is why I've always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one. Of Nigeria that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man. As a Biafran, once your identity is recognized and documented using the Gmail facial recognition, it can never be changed until you die. And I want to tell you one thing today. The reason why Finland is a very strong and crime-free country is because of database. I have copied from them. Of Nigeria that their president, I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And you know, I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandchildren, our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra. Or at least, how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind. And I will be part of it. And some people are beating their chest. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news. It may comb like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Malona maybe maybe. I got a ballad day, channel so more Bobby. Kabanketi, you loud drop a man funny. Before you call, you consider about the road to Jolava Johnny. Oh, you better la cha, Yaman connect to Pumbocha. That was the alumina chimolu, Ogemulu up and Buchia. So the Dasilana, the Mangotamontelocha. Camarazin Sana Manshine, if I have one of the power of Logana, you got dry kai, you got dry kai, you got dry kai. Me cholia, you got no potwai, you got no potwai, you got no potwai. Obeloga one, you got dry kai, you got dry kai, you got dry kai. I know my puta. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. Hustle go pay, money go there. One up will all day by day. I had to go for sake, but I'm on victory on the way. And then I go ja. Share the wine me in the aloba. Oyo dinaka bepa. Olutema kampata opan kusa. No retreat, no surrender, no stretch until we take over. Can't kwado, so chuguma. Ida nunta wageba. Soon you go no divide. Boys are the governor wise. If he my imi at wise, if he ditch when grace arrive. Overlooking you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. Me cholia, you got no potwai. You got no potwai, you got no potwai. Obeloga one, you got no kai. You got no kai, you got no kai. I know my puta, you got no potwai. You got no potwai, you got no potwai.